So, are you guys ready for prom?
Yeah!
Welcome, juniors and seniors, to the prom edition of the webcast.
We have lots of exciting information in store for you today, but first, we're going to take a journey to the City of Lights.
Our correspondent is waiting for us in Paris with more information about the theme. Welcome to Paris. As you all know, prom this year is called La Belle Époque, which means beautiful era in French. Since you all demanded an elegant theme, we chose one of the most stylish and classy periods in history. This era, which began in the late 1800s in Europe, was characterized by the peace and progress experienced before World War I. It was filled with technological innovations before the Second Industrial Revolution, and also the aristocratic extravagance in the European courts. For decorations this year, we drew our inspiration from a style of art that emerged during this period, known as Art Nouveau. This style incorporates curved lines and organic forms, as you can see in this lamppost. Here's some more examples in Paris.
Thanks, Dylan, for all your insights.
Man, I wish I could have gone to Paris. It looks like such a beautiful city.
Yeah. Oh well. Now we're going to introduce the other class officers, and each of them is going to tell you a little bit more about the big event. First up, Judy and Eileen.
Well, unfortunately, we obviously can't have our prom in Paris. But we will be having prom at an equally elegant location, the Omni Richmond Hotel. Also, in front of the Omni Hotel, we will be having elegant horse-drawn carriage rides in order to play off the Victorian element in our theme, La Belle Époque. While these horse-drawn carriage rides are free of charge, they will be offered on a first-come, first-served basis, so make sure you pick up your tickets at the dance. Parking is located directly across from the Omni Hotel, and while the price of parking is included in your prom ticket, make sure that you mention you'll be needing a parking space when you pick up your ticket. Also make sure that you bring your prom ticket with you on prom night, because you will need to show it to the parking attendant in order to get your parking spot. Here we are inside of the Omni Hotel. Now, keeping up with the sophistication of the hotel as well as the theme, we ask that you dress nicely.
Guys should wear a tuxedo and a nice suit. No khakis or polos.
And girls are expected to wear a formal dress or a gown. Let's keep it appropriate.
Now back to Dylan and Eric.
Thanks, guys. At the Omni, the dance itself will be held in the ballroom, while outside the ballroom, we will have a Victorian garden with refreshments.
Next up, we're going to talk to Andy and Annie about this year's prom court and music.
Congratulations to Prom Court 2011. We already know the winners, but hopefully you guys are excited about that. And we'll be announcing the winners at prom around 9:30, so make sure to be there then.
And for music this year at prom, we're going to be having alum Eric Fox doing DJing for us, which is really exciting. And we've already gotten a lot of suggestions from you guys, which we will be passing on to him, but he won't be taking suggestions at the dance, so just a heads up.
Thanks guys, and we hope you're excited about prom as we are.
Man, I really would have liked to have been prom prince, but then I realized Zach Orth goes to our school, and I don't have a chance.
Oh, don't worry, Eric. I voted for you. Just kidding. Now we go to Justin Nitton to talk about ticket sales.
Hey guys, ticket sales will start on May 9th and go to May 17th. After this date, no tickets will be sold. Tickets can be found in the cafeteria and in room 329, which is a conference room right across from the high-end senior commons.
Tickets will be sold for $25 to non-seniors. Seniors can pick up their free tickets at either of these locations. If you'd like to pre-reserve your tickets to save time in line, look at the web address on the screen.
Okay, now we have one final message for you from our esteemed administration.
Good afternoon, juniors and seniors. I am pleased to be invited to have a chance just to touch base with you as we move into prom season. The junior class officers have planned quite the event for you all. I think there will be a number of exciting things to happen there. I'm looking forward to participating, I think, as well as a number of other staff members. The class officers have asked me to talk to you about a couple of serious things. This time of the year during prom season across the country, there are numerous cases where there are accidents where students, very bright and capable students, somehow have lost their common sense for a little bit. So I've been asked, and I feel deeply about this, to remind you, please use common sense. You need to be safe coming to the prom, after the prom parties. Follow the law, but so much more importantly than that, because I don't want to be preachy about that, is that we care about you all, and we want to be sure that Monday after prom we're able to celebrate what's been a great weekend, a great prom event, and that we're not worried about people who have been injured, hurt, or in a serious enough car accident that they're in hospital for 6 months or even have not made it. So let's work together and make this the best prom season that we've had.
A few final notes. We would just like to give a special thank you to everyone in prom committee who helped put this dance together. And we'd also like to thank you all in advance for helping us set up and clean up.
Remember, no drinking and driving after the event. And be careful at all the tame after prom parties.
It's going to be awesome. Thanks to all the officers and everyone who helped put it together, especially Ms. Shepard. We hope to see you all there.